Alright, I made a video yesterday, as you know, about my steel. Well, today, hold on, God almighty, I'm shaking. Like I said yesterday, I was sick as a dog. It's worse now. My video is going to be, that's the funeral home. I seen David this morning. I was like, how many Lee Countyans does it take to trim a little? There's a little bank smaller than this little under his tree. There's like 6 guys trimming it, and David was in the middle of them. I think that was him. I honked at him. I was like, how many Lee Canyons does it take to trim a little spot? Anyway, if you remember, I made a video about the synthetic oil. Well, you see what's on the trailer, don't you? The Husqvarna. And everybody laughs because I say Husqvarna, because that's the proper way of saying it, by the way. Just so y'all know, it's not Husqvarna or Husqvarna. That's the American way, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But I've watched a lot of stuff, and they kind of fuss because nobody says it right. It's Husk, like H-O-O-S-K. Husqvarna. Husqvarna. I'm not Swedish. Go to Husqvarna's YouTube page and a lot of the tree people, and you'll hear them say it. Husqvarna. 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 They don't say Husqvarna. They ain't even an A after the Q. Husqvarna. I hear people say Husqvarna. Ow! I forgot how this Husqvarna burns the no heat at all. Anyway, you see these little head bolts, I call them? There's one there and there. On the 94, God almighty, that burnt me too. That, I lost one, or it came out and I can't find it. So, this is on the truck instead of the 94. Nothing wrong with the 94R. So the 223, and he used it just now. He's like, man, that's light. I said, I know. And look, its handle don't rotate. Look at that. It's like this. Look at that thing where it's still broke. Still broke. I messaged, there's a guy from Husqvarna that works for them, messaged me, and I called him and left him a voicemail. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I wish somebody would, like I could take it back to the dealer, but all they can do is fix this. I don't want this on here. I want this completely. I bought something to jerry rig it. It's real funny. Y'all see it soon. So, that guy. Y'all will see it soon. What I'm gonna jerry rig it with. I bought it. I think it ain't gonna work permanently, but I don't want to tear nothing up. Because this thing is under warranty for 3 more, it turned 1 year old the other day. So, anyway. Alright, I was waiting until he went by. And this is for, what is John Deere guy. I've talked to him for years, and I just forgot John Deere kid or whatever. My little buddy. He's not little. He used to be young, but he ain't now. But right here, meets exceeds, and it's got the zinc additives and stuff in it. And he was talking about using only the blues, the blue oil. Talking about how, Steel Ultra HP don't have it. It's black. So, let me show you something. Let me tilt it. You see that? How blue that is? Look at that. If I didn't know no better, I'm serious, like I said on another video, this is XP from Husqvarna. Same manufacturer. I mean, I don't know that, but it's identical. I don't have any XP with me, do I? I'll open it up and show you. I gotta make some. Well, we got enough for that next yard, don't we? No. Let's see if we got some XP. There it is. I ain't gonna open it. it open? I don't think it's open, but it's same color, blue. I'll get you to help me.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm tired of being sick already. Yeah, this thing's a 2.5, but we fix it to.
Right there.
Yeah, you take it off. The only thing bad about that gas can, the only thing I don't like is that right there.
That locker.
Yeah, but it does its job, so you can't fault it. Listen to that air.
Probably one pressure.
But see how hard that is?
What's that? Well, they don't give you much.
I was going to do it, but I wanted somebody to do it so I can show it.
I can't believe how much that's on. I mean, it's like.
I love that can though. It shoots that gas out there.
Yeah.
100 miles. I love that. I got a big one I'm going to start bringing. That's what she said. It's the same size. Yeah, I opened that. Slowly pour it so I can get the color. Wait. You see how blue that is? Look at that.
Oh, that is blue on it.
Looks like somebody squeezed a Smurf in there.
It does.
I like that.
That is blue.
I opened it up already. You can
No.
make sure you get it all in there. Yeah, it's a blue. It looks blue. I like that. It's cool. Smurf had fun, is all I can say. I shouldn't have said that.
No, good. Bad.
Oh, God, I need another Hall's cough drop. Yeah, we'll throw them away at the next, that dumpster at the next lawn.
Yeah.
Here, this helps.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, don't fill it past, look here. There's a two gallon mark.
2? Okay.
Yeah, and that one is 2 single. When I get my next kinetics, it's going to be 2.5 gallon. Then I can fill it all the way to 2.5. But soon that thing's getting retired and staying home, and then I'm gonna start bringing my 5 gallon no spill. Cause then you can set it up on that gas tank on them Skags and just push the button.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. I know, the other day when I tried to pour in that snake, man, I was spilling it everywhere. I was like, God almighty.
Yeah, I like that old can. It's like 15-year-old or something.
See, I got one just like this.
Yeah, they go forever, son. I got another one at the house. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's what I like about it, where it holds a lot.
But them ain't really, I don't even know if you're supposed to allow to even haul those on a truck anymore. These are the government mandated stuff. That's not. So I need to look up my DOT law and see if you're even, I don't even know if people's allowed to haul
You was talking about
those
that.
gas cans. Oh, I'm sick. I need a freaking nap. Sick of being sick. And I ain't been sick but 2 or 3 days. Yay. Now just do a tay on it, a Taylor Swift. You know what that means, don't you?
Shake.
See, even you know. I was going, you've been listening to Taylor Swift. I see how you are. Yeah, you don't have to hold that. It's sealed.
Oh, okay.
When that button ain't pushed in.
It's like a habit, you know.
Of course it's a habit, but with that thing. Yeah, we'll put that in that dumpster. Oh, I bought you a new rake yesterday.
Well, you're getting little tight spots now.
It's a brush rake, like that other one, but this one's actually made for shrubs.
I like that, man. You get right around them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually made safe enough where you can dig in the shrub and under it. And
I'm not saying it heavy like it'll push pressure. I'm saying it'll pressure in the bush or something.
yeah, oh, I forgot my damn keys. Let me make sure this is. I brought this as backup, but that's 2.5 gallon. But it's semi-synthetic. I want pure synthetic.
Back and good or shit tight down?
Now the brakes will hold it.
Okay.
This one's the only one that the brakes ain't. I need to adjust them brakes. I ain't never adjusted them. Oh my gosh. I am running a fever and sick as a dog and still working. I'll tell you, you know I love to mow, and I mean love it, but oh wow. It's 100% humidity right now. And throat's just busted, man. I don't like to complain and whine, but God, just cooling off. Usually I blow this big old place off with him. He's way, way, way up there, parking lot. But I'm telling you, I just can't do it. Can't do it. I had to stop. Like I said, I'm running a fever this morning before I left at 6 this morning. But you know, crap's got to get done. I ain't complaining, I'm just stating facts. He used this thing last year. He's in love. I was like, yeah, because it's 9 pounds. I don't know why they should have just covered that and redone this. You can't buy those no more. That's a 25cc. It's probably the same engine in this one. I'm sure it is. 25.4, both of them. Of course, that one's way, 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 way stronger than that one. But 9 pounds. I've made that video before. That's a real good trimmer. I don't know if they'd have just covered. They didn't replace this either. There's one that's backwards, 322. It's a 21 or 22cc engine, so it is not a replacement to that. It's just a new trimmer. Oh, I guess you'd have to get a 525 LS, or L, I mean, to be kind of comparable to that. I don't know, it's probably got more power too. Not taking nothing away from that. I just use the Echo and Husqvarna. If they just get rid of that freaking handle. Look at that freaking thing. All I do is talk about that. Well, I'm just gonna make another little update. We're ready to go. That tree right there needs cut down. I'm gonna talk to them about it. Only the bottom gets like 1 leaf. Should have brought the backpacks. We're gonna end up having to kill that little tree over there. He ain't gonna grow no more. It's as much as he gets every year. All these years, it just gets that little limb there. Oh man, this fever's killing me.
It's that big one right there that's getting on my nerves. That one.
That one right there?
Just starting to come out.
We need to.
I try to take the long one around, you know.
We'll just cut it. It ain't no big deal. I tried to go around with you, man. I had to cool off.
Oh, yeah.
My eyes are burning, literally, from that fever I'm running today. I still helped trim a lot. I just didn't.
I seen a lot of snapping turtles over in that one over there.
Oh, they're back?
Yeah, I seen 3 of them over there.
There was a ginormous one yesterday in Wise, a snapping turtle. He looked like a dinosaur. Of course, they are dinosaurs.
That one on that side. I almost come and got you. Just show it.
You already seen them deers that stopped there and peed in the water. That was funny.
Man, I started feeling for my pockets for my phone. I said, well, I'll take pictures. It's in the truck.
That's the way it always works.